I'm Ryan Hanigan. I'm a partner and commercial insurance broker at Doorhy Associates. We specialize in commercial insurance for the construction industry. And one of the main gaps that we see in commercial insurance programs is how contractors handle their subcontractors. And so I'm going to go over 5 essential items that all contractors should require of their subs. Number one, you need to be listed as an additional insured on your subcontractor's general liability, commercial auto, and excess or umbrella policies. This is probably the most well-known, but there is some nuances to this that a lot of contractors do miss. You want to make sure that you're being added as an additional insured for both completed and ongoing operations. So ongoing operations, any claims that arise while your subcontractor is actively working. Completed operations will insure you after your contractor has finished their work. So without the completed operations endorsement, any claims that arise after your subcontractor has completed their work will not be covered. This is one of the areas that a lot of general contractors or subcontractors miss when they're hiring subcontractors. So just make sure you have both portions of the additional insured endorsement and make sure that they are for, once again, general liability, commercial auto, and your excess umbrella policies. Number 2, waiver of subrogation on GL, workers' comp, commercial auto, and umbrella. Without it, your subcontractor has a claim, their insurance carrier pays it out, and then subrogates against your insurance carrier. It ends up on your loss runs, and you end up going to be responsible for it. Waiver of subrogation prevents that from happening. Make sure you have it on all lines. Number 3, primary and non-contributory on GL and umbrella. Without this, your sub has a claim, your policy could get dragged into it. You have primary non-contributory endorsement, your sub's policy is going to respond first and entirely until it's exhausted. Number 4 might catch some people by surprise, and in my experience, is probably the most overlooked subcontractor requirement that I have seen, and that is requiring 2-4 GL limits of your subcontractors. And when I say 2-4 limits, I mean a $2 million primary per occurrence limit and a $4 million per aggregate limit. I don't mean a $1 million GL, $2 million aggregate, plus a $1 million umbrella. And here's why. In Illinois, we live in what's called a horizontal exhaustion state. That means in the event of a large claim, your subcontractor's policy is going to respond first, just like it would in any state. But if that claim exhausts their primary policy, your policy is going to respond next, not their umbrella. It's the statute in Illinois. Let's just say you have a $2 million claim and your sub only has a $1 million per occurrence limit on their general liability policy. Their GL policy is going to pay out the first million, but your policy is going to pick up the second $1 million. Now, if you require them to have a $2 million per occurrence limit, their primary policy will pick up all $2 million of that claim. So again, little nuances in Illinois. Have your subs carry a 2-4 limits. It's very common these days. Almost all insurance carriers can offer it. And if they can't, it's probably not an insurance carrier that you want, that your sub should be with. Last but not least, number 5, a signed subcontractor agreement. One that includes indemnification, hold harmless, insurance requirements, and scope of work. Without this, everything we just talked about is completely moot. All the endorsements that we had, they might have them. If this is not signed and in place, they will not be effective. So make sure every sub, every project, they're signing a subcontract agreement that is effectively transferring the risk from you to them. If you're unsure about your current subcontractor agreement or you're looking for a best in practice template, that's certainly something that we'd be happy to help you with. Those are the 5 best practice subcontractor requirements every contractor that's hiring subs should know. If you need help establishing a best practice program or an effective risk transfer agreement, link is in the description. And once again, my name is Ryan Hanigan, and I'm with Doorhy.